Hi diamond painting friends, Jessica here with Tiny Worlds of Wonder, stopping in to share a product spotlight for Staroar. Now I have never unboxed a Staroar canvas on my channel before, but recently Lucy from Staroar reached out to me to ask if I'd be interested in doing a review, and I said I really would be, with the caveat that I only unbox licensed images on my channel and that I typically only show products from companies who do all of their licensing in-house. So I just asked if she would fill me in on the status of the canvases on her website, and she responded to me so quickly, and she was so open and honest, you guys, about the way her business is run. She said, to be honest, there are two kinds of canvases on my website. There are some that I license in-house, like the one I'm going to show you today. And then there are some that I order through a factory catalog. Now that, I would say, is the typical way that a lot of diamond painting companies do business. And she said, I'm not entirely positive of the status on some of those, but as more of these licensing issues come to the forefront, I am committed to moving to fully licensed canvases in 2021. And I was so impressed with her transparency and her honesty. We went back and forth over the course of several emails about this. I said, you know, I have concerns that even though you don't know that all the images on your website are unlicensed, for those you don't know the status of, I have some concerns about leading people to your website where they could purchase those images. And she said, you know, let me make you a landing page that lists all of the in-house licensing so that your viewers can find all of those. And I thought, you guys, that is exactly the kind of thing that I want to encourage diamond painting companies to do. To move to full licensing, to become aware of their listings. And that impressed me so much that I sort of made an exception to my own rule in this case. Because I do think it's so important for us as consumers to show diamond painting companies that those licensed images are the canvases that we want. Those are the products we want. So I will stick that dedicated link in the description below where you guys can shop canvases that are fully licensed in-house by Staroar. And then I just encourage you to support Lucy in this transition, moving to full licensing. It is not easy. It is very expensive. It's very difficult. And so the more companies that we can encourage and support through that transition, the better, I think. Now, I know that was kind of a long introduction, but I want to get into this canvas today because it is beautiful, you guys. So this is from Staroar's licensed exclusive collection with an artist named Lan, L-A-N. And when I saw these canvases, I just about died. I have to admit, I was not super familiar with Staroar before this. I am so impressed. So this came shipped very nicely in this box. Oh my goodness. Let me pull everything out. Oh my gosh, look at this adorable diamond painting pen that says joy to the world. And it has a little reindeer at the top or a little deer at the top. Lucy, thank you so much. That is so cute. I want to get it out. I really want to get it out. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's got little sparkles. Oh, and it says Staroar on it. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Lucy. I'm going to be using that all Christmas season. That's my new go-to right there. That is beautiful. So this canvas, my first impression is that it is so bright. The printing is so crystal clear. I love that. Okay, this is beautiful packaging, really nicely packaged. This is a 54 by 79 centimeter canvas. It comes with some really nice directions. This is very professional and polished. I love that. And then we have an inventory list here. So the number, I assume that's going to be my numbered strips of diamonds. We'll check it out in a second. Drill number, that looks like the DMC code. Diamonds you need, so that's the quantity printed on the canvas. And then diamonds you have, so it shows how many extra you get in each color. And this has 47,880 drills on the whole canvas. This is poured glue. I love poured glue. This canvas fabric feels like a plasticky texture on the front. It's got kind of a soft cotton backing, so very flexible. It's a little bit thinner, I would say, than some of the canvases that I unbox, but it does have this nice heat surging around the edge, so you're not going to get fraying. Let's take a look at this image. It is called Lady Butterfly, which my brain went to Madame Butterfly, like the opera, and that was instantly why I loved it. That and the artwork is gorgeous, of course. All right, so here's our beautiful image. Oh my word. This is so brightly printed. Look at this. Oh, there's cover paper in there. That's amazing. I'll show you that in a second. So this has round drills, 27 colors. Look at that. And like I said, the original artist is Lan, L-A-N. That is beautiful. Look at all these butterflies. I love her beautiful clothing. Let me keep scooching you down. As always, of course, I'll take you out for a long view on this so you can see all the details. I'm excited to do a Staroar canvas. Like I said, I've never encountered one before. Keep finding more of those papers. This is awesome. So we have drill area, fabric size printed down at the bottom, our reference image, a checklist over here. Nice. So inventory on this would be really easy. Poured glue, of course. We love the poured glue. Very sticky. It doesn't extend out very far, so I hesitate to just stick my finger in the middle of the canvas. But on that little edge there, that was a lot of stick. That is beautiful. I hope that the rendering on this is going to be as clear as the printing is. I'm really excited to work on this. So she has this beautiful headdress. There are butterflies coming off. She has butterfly wings. The colors are stunning. I want to take a look at the colors. First impression, this is gorgeous. So here are all the papers that I keep losing out of the back of it that I didn't realize were there. These are cover papers so that you can pull off that clear cover and replace it with an opaque cover if you want to. So that's awesome. These will come in super handy. If you are just a hater of clear covers, that is a really nice touch. I typically just use masking tape, like strips of masking tape, and cut little sections. I can see how these would be useful for a whole lot of projects. I really like that. Let's see what's in the toolkit real fast. That way, in case you've also never ordered a Staroar, you can head to that link of all her licensed canvases and grab one for yourself. We have a drill pen with squishy, some nice tweezers. Those are the flat tweezers. Those are nice for placing drills. Then we have a 6-placer, a 3-placer, some baggies. Lucy, thank you for putting baggies in your kits. And then some blue heart-shaped wax. So that's the toolkit. Oh, I almost missed it. And a drill straightener. That's a very nice toolkit. These toolkits are an added expense for every company, and so when they have a nice toolkit, especially for new diamond painters, I think that is important. A couple of escaped drills in my bag, but I don't think any of these bags are open. I think they just got stuck on the adhesive and decided to take a tour of Montana. So here are some of our colors. I'll take you on a quick tour. We're gonna have lots of browns. This canvas does have kind of a greenish brown background, and a lot of the outlining is done in brown. That's a beautiful shade of blue. I love that. 820, yeah. Some more yellows, browns, some more yellows. I'm a big fan of yellow. Here's another escapee. Let me shake some of my bags and just make sure. No, none are open, so he's just a frequent flyer, that little guy. Then we have black, red, brown. So really muted colors. Ooh, that orange is pretty. I love orange in diamond paintings. One more escapee. They all rode the bus together here. So those are really pretty earth tones. I have to say, that is my favorite color palette, those regal earth tones. I love it. All right, so my honest first impressions of the canvas are as follows, and I always give honest impressions. I did receive this canvas for review, so of course I want to be fair on all sides, all right? So I wish the rendering was a little more clear, but I think we should never judge a canvas without the drills on it. So I'm gonna reserve pretty much all the judgments on rendering until I see the finished product. As I look at her face, that's the most important part of this image. That is beautiful. And I think a lot of diamond paintings take shape as they have drills applied to them. So that's one thing I noticed, that maybe just the rendering isn't quite as crisp as some diamond paintings I look at, but absolutely I'm not going to judge that for sure until I have the drills on it. I also think the canvas fabric itself feels a little bit less expensive. It feels a little bit less posh than some of the kits I unbox. Do I think it's completely functional as it is? I do. I wish it was a slightly heavier weight, however. I do like that it has this kind of soft textured background, but it doesn't have an extremely fabric texture, which makes me wonder if it's gonna sag a bit in the frame rather than be easy to adhere to backing and have stand up straight. So those are really the only two observations that even give me the slightest hesitation. And you guys, those are slight hesitations because this canvas really looks very beautiful. Very beautiful. If you guys have done a Staroar, let me know what your experience was and how it's gone for you. I am really, really excited to start this canvas, to put some drills on it and see how it goes. Once again, huge thanks to Lucy for sending this to me for review. I'm really looking forward to it. And I am so supportive of Lucy's decision to go to full licensing. I hope you guys will support these licensed pieces. Send her the message that that's what you want in your diamond paintings. I think it's so important. I'm really glad that I made an exception to my own rule in this case. I really want to support Lucy in this transition she's making, and I know you guys will too. The canvases I show to you here are not something that I take lightly. They're something that I actually agonize over every now and then because I want diamond painting to be accessible to everybody in a lot of different price points, but I never want to show a canvas that's unlicensed on my channel. So I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing this today. As I said earlier, see the link in the description below for a collection of all Staroar's in-house licensed pieces. Huge thanks to Lucy for putting that together for me. I think it showed a lot of dedication that she was willing to basically make a whole page on her website just for this unboxing. I really appreciated that. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your week. As always, spread some joy wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.